So I may ruffle a few feathers with this one, but I don't care. I want women to feel good in perimenopause. While it's amazing there's finally more conversation about this life stage, I think some of the advice out there from health experts is incomplete, and that can hurt women in the long run. They're not exactly lying, but they're definitely not telling the whole story. And this half-truth is leaving a lot of women confused, frustrated, and feeling like they're still doing something wrong. Yes, hormone therapy can be life-changing, but it's not a magic fix. And it's definitely not the answer for everyone, especially in early perimenopause. In this video, I'm breaking down what's missing in the mainstream conversation and what women actually need to know to support their hormones in a way that works with their body and not against it. So how do I know this? I'm Christy, and not only am I going through it myself, but I'm also a nutritional therapy practitioner who helps women in their 30s and 40s navigate perimenopause with a focus on real food and getting to the root cause of their issues. So if you're a woman in your late 30s and 40s and you've spent even 1 minute on social media lately, it seems like everyone is saying the solution to perimenopause is hormone replacement therapy, otherwise known as HRT. Mood swings, HRT. Can't sleep, HRT. Gained a few pounds, definitely HRT. Have you been hearing this too? Where are you at with HRT? Let me know in the comments. But here's the truth. Hormones don't fall out of balance in a vacuum. They're influenced by every other system in the body. So treating perimenopause like it's just an estrogen or progesterone problem and ignoring digestion, blood sugar, inflammation, and stress is like pouring new oil in a car that hasn't had a tune-up in years and expecting it to work like a gem. And for some women, HRT doesn't even work, or worse, it makes them feel more anxious, more bloated, more off, and ultimately more discouraged when another thing didn't work because no one told them that hormones can't do their job in a body that's not supported. So let's walk through 4 big areas that I see are often skipped over in this conversation, but can completely shape how you feel in perimenopause with or without HRT. First is that your body is undernourished and overstressed. Too many women are skipping meals, undereating protein and carbs, or pushing through exhaustion with caffeine. All of that increases cortisol, which can disrupt ovulation and lower progesterone when progesterone is already starting to decline, even before perimenopause really kicks in. The body needs fuel and nutrients to function properly. A well-balanced, nutrient-dense diet is more important than ever. The next is that blood sugar is all over the place. Blood sugar is not just a diabetic's problem. If you have mood swings, sleep issues, cravings, brain fog, these can all be blood sugar issues in disguise. And blood sugar chaos increases stress hormones and inflammation, which can make actual hormone balance even harder. The next is that your gut and liver aren't clearing hormones properly. Your body has to break down and eliminate hormones after we use them. This is a part that we often miss in this conversation. But if your gut is sluggish or your liver is overwhelmed, old estrogen can build up and recirculate, causing estrogen-dominant symptoms like sore breasts, heavy periods, bloating, and mood changes. And another is that you're mineral depleted and inflamed. Perimenopause increases your body's need for minerals like magnesium, potassium, and sodium. When you're depleted, your hormones can't send clear signals. And if inflammation is high, your body prioritizes defense and not hormone regulation. Your body does not want you making a baby when it's stressed out. So this isn't about being anti-HRT. In fact, I'm very much pro-HRT, but this is more about being pro-health, so your body actually knows what to do with those hormones once they're in it. And when you've stabilized your blood sugar, supported your gut and liver, nourished your cells, and reduced inflammation, then HRT is more likely to be effective and feel good. Otherwise, you're just potentially laying hormones on top of dysfunction, and that rarely leads to the results that you're hoping for, or it causes dysfunction in the future. And I know that is not what you're going for. So what to do instead? A quick recap of what women should be supporting is balancing your meals with enough protein and whole food carbs. No, collagen coffee in a protein bar is not a meal. 2 is blood sugar stability. No skipping meals or naked carbohydrates. Every meal is well balanced and timed appropriately within the day. The next is gut health and daily elimination. Pooping daily is a non-negotiable. This ensures that hormones are being excreted properly as well. The next is mineral and hydration support. Yes, you may be dehydrated even if you're drinking water all throughout the day. Properly balanced minerals and hydration provide the building blocks for hormones to be able to communicate properly. That is their job, after all. And next is nervous system regulation and sleep. You could be eating the best diet in the world, but if your nervous system is dysregulated, it does not matter and the body will not feel good. So if you felt like something is off, whether or not you're on HRT or considering HRT, you've got to consider the whole picture first. If this helped connect some dots for you and you're looking for more, I created a whole series called the Perimenopause Playbook where I break down each of these foundations step by step. I'll link to the first video here so you can dive right in. And of course, hit like, subscribe, all the things. Let me know if this was helpful. You've got this and I'm here for you every step of the way. See you in the next video.